So Muzz, we're here after a 1-1 draw away at Aveley. We couldn't produce the heroics we did in added time in the first game. Give us your thoughts on that one.
Yeah, look, it's another point on the board away from home. Would we have wanted 3, of course. Did we deserve 3? Someone maybe argue we did, but I'd probably say they tend to, like on a day like today, a point's a fair result. I don't think their keepers had bundles to do in terms of shots to save, and I don't think ours has either. I thought we started the game horrendously, as bad as I've seen us for a long time. Difficult pitch in terms of, it's a lovely AstroTurf, but with the conditions being a little bit, icy and quick on top, it's hard to get to grips with it, shall we say, and I think we struggled to start with. We definitely, in the first 15-20 minutes, we struggled. We gave the ball away so many times, unopposed. It really puts us on the back foot. And physically, we suffered after that as well. We had some, obviously, long balls in the box, throw-ins in the box, corners in the box. The lads dealt with them, and I think their actual goal comes from their goal kick, which we don't win the first contact, and then second contact they get down the side of us and a cut back, and to be fair to the lad, he's stuck it straight in the top corner. How many times he'll do that out of 10, I don't know, but great finish from him. And then typical us really, Ryan, it took us to go behind to get going and to be brave, and we were 10 times more brave on the ball, and we passed it a lot more and got into some really threatening areas. And probably unfortunate not to be level, at the break. So we went in at half time and just said, look, started terribly, but last 20-25 minutes of the half we dominated and got on top, and we need to continue that. And then we've obviously started the second half a lot better and got back in it with a penalty. Great ball by Lenchi into Brad. Brad buys the penalty fantastically well, and Lenchi puts it away. And I felt it was only going to be one winner really in my head, and then when you actually look back at it, they've had a couple of half chances, we've had a couple. So points fair result. Probably we take the point and we move on to the next fixture.
Made a couple of changes today. Among those, you say Lenchi, you mentioned a couple of times there, and Samson Isan on his first start in a while. Just talk us through those.
I think it was the pitch conditions. We thought the team, the shape we were playing against, we thought we might have more of the football. We thought we'd need to be a bit more efficient on the ball. We wasn't for 20 minutes, but after that we was, and I thought Sammy played really well actually. And credit to Sammy, because he's found himself out the team, he's found himself out the squad. Started so well in the season, and he's had a little bit of a dip, and he's got in the side today. Yes, on the conditions, yes, the pitch we're playing on, but also because how sharp he's looked in training, and credit to him that he's really knuckled down and got his head down to put himself in a condition and in a position that he can go and get in the starting 11. Credit to him. And then obviously we've made a couple of other changes outside that that we thought was just the right decision for the game.
Next week, Maidstone come to the Meadow. Tough game down there. We equalised late again after going behind.
Yeah.
Give us your thoughts on that one.
Not sure how they got on today, but I know they're absolutely flying. They're in great form, good side. Again, physical. They're going to be fit. Coming to ours, it's going to be a tough fixture, and we go through a tough period now. We've got, I think, if Farnborough gets added on the 4th of Feb, I think we've got, Saturday, Tuesday for 4 weeks. So we're going to have to utilise the squad like we have today, and we're going to have to make sure that everyone's ready and up to speed and ready to go for some really tough fixtures.
Thanks, Muzz. We'll speak after the Maidstone game.
Cheers, mate.